setup that we've done since I took this over in 2018. We stopped at this panel. For those of us that are combat brothers in arms and sisters in arms, we understand the significance of the cost of freedom. We understand the significance for those of us that had fellow veterans, fellow service members overseas, survivors' guilt. And we understand the significance of carrying on a legacy that wasn't really ours to take on, but we take it on because that's the right thing to do morality-wise, right? So this young man right here, Ronald Payne Jr., May 8th, 2004, Helmand Province, Afghanistan. They were on a foot patrol. He stood up to draw enemy fire so 40 of us could come home and have the lives that we have. While we were at the escort, someone had asked me about how does this wall move, this, that, and the other thing. The wall moves from dedicated communities such as yours and organizations such as y'all's to bring us into each town. We don't get paid to do it. Our reward is being able to continue telling their stories just like I'm doing with Ron's. We called Ron the Gentle Giant. 275 pounds, 6'7". He was a Marine's Marine. When you looked at him, you saw a Marine. But what a lot of people don't know is prior to that deployment, while he was home on leave, he was at his church, and at his church he gave a speech. He told his whole congregation and his family he knew he was not coming home, that God had a bigger purpose for him. It was yet to be determined what that purpose was. On May 8th, when he fell not only by enemy fire, but after he got shot, he continued sending rounds downrange so that those on that fire team could seek cover. The fire team leader, Staff Sergeant Thompson, was fatally hit in the groin area. Because Payne stood up, Thompson was able to seek cover. They had a brand new machine gunner that was assigned to us, smallest man, newest man to the platoon. They expelled all their rounds. Payne continued throwing rounds downrange until they launched an RPG at the rock he was standing in front of. And the rock sent shrapnel through his body, mortally killing him. When we got to Ron and we were able to do the body recovery, in his left breast pocket was the Gideon's Bible. I believe the verse was John 15:16. Greater hath no man than lie down his life for his brothers. That was the only verse that was highlighted in his Bible. So I share that with you because our payment, if you will, our responsibility, our obligation is continue telling their stories, because we die two deaths in a lifetime. You die as a warrior, you die your physical death, and you die when no one no longer whispers your name. We continue telling the stories of our fallen comrades. We continue their legacy moving across this country. So again, thank you all for having us. Thank you for letting me share about Ron. We just hope that everything we're doing gives him some peace upstairs. We're trying to keep his name proud of everything we're doing here at home. Thank you, everybody.
Thank you.
This is your